Hey everyone, it's Calverse32 Special. Welcome back to the channel. Something I recently picked up. I think I'm gonna throw it in my 223 here. Being this is more of a dedicated bench gun. I do have it in case I need it for like a small varmint rifle. But the reason I have it's primarily a bench gun. That's why it has exposed turret scope on it. Something I can affordably shoot and practice around with, and so far about 400 yards is the farthest I've ever put rounds on, rounds on a target with it at this point. That's just with 55 grain factory ammo. So once I start hand loading up some, I've got some Match Kings I'm gonna try to load up. Anyhow, considering it's a more of a bench rifle, recently got a strap-on cheek riser. It also has ammo holder. Let's take a quick look. Let's get it on there, see how it looks on there, and give you a preliminary thoughts. This is the first one of these I've ever used, so I do apologize if my explanations aren't 100% precise. Okay. Let's see. Right there. Oh, hopefully it's not too big for the stock. Sorry, hopefully the stock's not too big for this. Okay. Once I get this on and get it adjusted, I think it'll be alright. Yeah. Need some adjustment, but it did come with a second cheek riser, so I can figure out. I don't know. I think they're different sizes. Not entirely sure. So once I get out to the range and get a chance to play around with it a little bit, I can start to figure out if I like it or not. In theory, it gives me a good place for a cheek weld. So that one might be a bit high actually. So I might have to switch out to a lower cheek piece. That's right. That's kind of nice. These come off in case I don't want them. But oh no, I'm liking the construction of it. Guess it helps if I put that back on correctly. I'm liking the construction of the cheek riser, and the fact that I can take it off if I want to, put it on a different rifle, or keep it on this one is a bonus. Alright, anyhow, appreciate everyone stopping by the channel. I'll do a update on this after I've had a chance to shoot some. And appreciate everyone stopping by. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by the channel. If you want to see more of my content, I encourage you to check out my website, calverse32special.com. Links below in the description. I also encourage you to check out gunchannels.com. Online, two-way community, set up and operated about 5 years ago at this point, by G-Webs, or Mr. Gun Websites. He is a avid activist for our two-way rights, so that's where I encourage you to stop by there, as well as his website, gearwebsites.com, where where a lot of his financing comes from, to help him, fight for our rights. I hope you guys are, willing to stop by, both of those websites. Oh, and before I get on mine, I have my Spreadshirt store link and my Patreon link over there for anyone who is so inclined as to helping out the channel. Much appreciated. And anything I decide to, any money I get over there, I'll be putting back into the channel, and I'll be giving my patrons a chance to chime in as to what they think I should be using it on. I want to say again, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night.